Derek Conklin, Deputy Chief of Operations with the Florida Division of Emergency Management with the State Watch Office Daily Situation Report for Saturday, December 13th, 2008. The State Emergency Operations Center is currently at activation level 3 or monitoring. Now here's our statewide weather update. Flood warnings continue for several northwest Florida rivers, and a moderate threat of rip currents continues today along the Atlantic coast. High pressures over the eastern U.S. will lead to mostly sunny and dry conditions across Florida today. Temperatures are forecast to reach the upper 50s to mid 60s over the northern half of the state, with upper 60s to lower 70s over southern Florida. Overnight lows will remain above freezing. Winds will generally be from the east to east-northeast with the breeziest conditions 15 to 20 miles per hour with higher gusts expected along the eastern half of the peninsula. The influx of drier air will cause humidity levels to fall below 35% for 4 or more hours this afternoon over sections of North Florida, prompting the National Weather Service to issue red flag warnings for the eastern panhandle and Big Bend counties. With the moderate to strong winds from the east and accompanying ocean swells, an elevated rip current threat will persist along the Florida Atlantic coast today. Similar conditions are likely throughout early next week. Recent heavy rainfall has resulted in local river rises across portions of northwest Florida. Flood warnings continue for the Shoal River near Crestview, Choctawhatchee River, Caryville, the Chipola River near Mariana and Altha, and the Apalachicola River near Blountstown. The average Keach-Byram Drought Index, or KBDI value for the state of Florida has dropped to 422 on a scale of 0 to 800. 0 indicating very moist soil conditions, 800 indicating very dry soil conditions. Abundant rainfall totals across the Florida Panhandle and Big Bend, the amounts of 2 to 7 inches, have dropped KBDI values from 100 to 300 points, with most locations west of Tallahassee having current KBDI values of less than 100. Rainfall amounts in the peninsula averaged around 1/2 inch on Thursday, which provides some relief to drying soils. The Florida State Watch Office will continue to monitor all weather threats and coordinate any state response activities as needed. Now here's some of the other things that we are currently watching. Lake Okeechobee's water level is currently at 14.18 feet. All major Florida ports and airports are open. All nuclear power plants within the state, along with the Farley Nuclear Power Plant in Alabama, are operating at 100%. All other sectors are reporting no issues. Now for our daily safety message. Here are a few fire-wise tips to better protect your home from external fire damage. Keep your trees and shrubs pruned. Prune all trees up to 6 to 10 feet from the ground. Remove leaf clutter and dead and overhanging branches. Mow your lawn regularly. Dispose of cuttings and debris promptly according to local regulations. Store firewood away from your house. Be sure your irrigation system is well maintained. Use care when refueling garden equipment. Store and use flammable liquids properly. Dispose of smoking materials and debris carefully. Become familiar with local regulations regarding vegetative clearances, disposal of debris, and fire safety requirements for equipment. Follow manufacturer's instructions when using fertilizers and pesticides. For more information, please visit www.firewise.org. That's all we have for today. This has been the Florida Division of Emergency Management's State Watch Office with your daily situation report. Have a safe day.